Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with Stewie JP. I'm Stewie, you're not, and this is the AMX 30, the Tier 9 French medium tank, the one that you don't really hear too much of. Some people love it, some people hate it. This replay is sent to me by Flank and Spank. That's right, that's his name. This is not a misprint. Flank and Spank from Yeti Clan. I know who you used to be. In the AMX 30, it's the second lot of French medium tanks, if you like. It's got a 105mm gun, and some would say this is the only thing it's got going for it. 390 alpha damage, 248 penetration, with standard 300 with heat rounds. Look, it's reasonably nimble, not as fast as the Batchat. Of course, the Batchat was the original Tier 10 French medium tank. It was the first Tier 10 medium tank that France got. And the second one was the AMX. Was it the 30B? Is that what the Tier 10 is? I've temporarily forgotten. Anyway, Flank and Spank's in the Tier 9, the AMX 30. He's already got a couple of marks of excellence on the barrel. Have a look at that. Those two stripes are pretty groovy. He hasn't been too lucky with the T55. T55, known for its armour. Fired a few shots. He hasn't landed it yet. He has blocked 320 damage though. He's got himself into a very interesting position here on Corellia, up here on the donut, what people used to know as the donut. The Batchat 12T unfortunately gets taken out pretty early, and the score is 0-1. Flank and Spank's no dummy. He's finally got one into the T55A, and that's who he wants to get rid of. Blocks another shot from the T55A, puts one into him. That sounds like a mission. He's on a mission to set somebody on fire and do 3,000 damage. That's the mission for the Object 260. Gets a kill on the T55A. What kind of missions is he on the Excalibur? Top by damage cause. We'll see how he goes at this one. T55 goes down. The score is 3-1. So he's not looking too bad in this game. Not looking too bad at all. 1,074 damage done so far. 640 damage blocked. I didn't think this thing had any armour. It's been a long time since I played this tank though. 2 marks of excellence on the barrel and 1,074 damage already ready to rock and roll. Flank and Spank is trying to get a bit of a peek into the middle of this map. You can see, like we've been seeing a lot of lately, strong coffee as a premium consumable being used on the AMX 30, and that's why he's peeking into the middle. That's certainly going to help his view range, as well as his aim time and all that kind of stuff. I know I talk about that a lot every time somebody sends me in a replay, but it certainly does help. And I've been experimenting it with food myself for things like view range, camouflage in your light tanks, vision, of course, aim time, reload time, all that kind of jazz. Just makes your tank that little bit better. Now the T54E1, the auto-loading American medium tank, looks like he's really in a little bit of trouble down there. His vision clearly not too good because he can't see who's shooting him, even though it's a KV4, one of the biggest, chunkiest tier 8s in the game. The KV4 finally gets spotted. Flank and Spank looking for a cheeky shot on the Russian tier 8 heavy tank, but unfortunately the T54E1 and the FOC both go down in quick succession. The FOC on the other side of the map over there on the western flank, looking towards the KV4. We know that shot would have hit the KV4, no problems whatsoever. Looks like he's trying to aim towards that Scorpion G, but the Scorpion G just outside of render range. The Flank and Spank looking back again. 4 shots on the KV4. The KV4, the base defender. Have a look at him. The Fortress, the base defender. He's looking after the artillery. Good on him. 352 more hit points into the side of the Tier 8 Russian heavy tank. I'm not sure what he was on before, if he got another shot into him earlier or not. That shot certainly didn't kill him, but the score's 4-8, and he'll be starting to thinking, rightio, it's time to get the carry pants on, and we'll start with kill number 2, which gets rid of the KV4. 5-8 the score now. If you look at the minimap, you can see lots of stuff happening, lots of concerning stuff happening on the eastern flank. So Flank and Spank says no problems. I'll just farm a little bit of damage into the side of this T95. That's a tank they want to get rid of. Of course, the Borsig and the T34 are certainly going to be a little bit challenged to shoot the T95 frontally, but Flank and Spank putting a shot into the T95 has made the T95 turn around, which let I think it was the T34 put one into his side, and then he turned again, did exactly the wrong thing. Oh, the T95 was just overextended there. The T34, as well as Flank and Spank in his AMX 50, taking that tank down, and that brings Flank and Spank's damage up to 2,397. I know I'm saying his name a bit because it's funny. Flank and Spank. This is what I love about the Aussie server, that in-game names are getting better and better every week. However, back to the game. 6-10's a score, which is a little bit concerning. 6-10. Flank and Spank still got most of his health. and he's looking into the middle of the map. You can see his friend in the AMX M451, another tank, sort of caught out of position in the middle of the swamp of Corellia, if you like. Unfortunately, Flank Spank didn't get an opportunity to capitalise on that. Not that time anyway. The T-34 and the Rimby Borsig Waffentrager holding off the Defender and the Conqueror quite well in the east. Unfortunately, as soon as I said that, I knew the T-34 was going to die. What's Flank Spank going to do now? Looks like he's turning back around to try and help the eastern side. Somebody's capping, and there it is. The T-34 is capping. The T-54, I should say. The T-54 is capping, but he's behind a rock. Flank and Spank, what is he going to do? 7-12 is the score. It's just Flank and Spank in the AMX-30. There's Darksider 267 from RPS Clan in the Rimby Borsig Waffentrager. He's no dummy. He knows what he's doing in tanks. There's also a Scorpion G as well. Was that a HE round? It was an HE round from the Conqueror, which is interesting. Gets a kill on the Emil. Gets a kill on the Emil, comes back to focus on the Conqueror. Another HE round, loses his commander and of course and his Amarank. That's Thinktabub, I know that guy. Shoots the Conqueror again. The Defender gets killed by the Rimby Borsig Waffentrager, but the Borsig goes down pretty quickly. Now it's 1 versus 5. 10-14 is the score. 1 versus 5, and they're all going to come at him now. Flank and Spank on 5 kills. 4,500 damage done. 1 versus 5. Remember that as that Charioteer. I'm not sure what the Charioteer was thinking, but Flank and Spank shouldn't have too much trouble staying away from that British gun and picking up his 6th kill for the Top Gun. But he'll be thinking a bit more about Top Gun. 11-14 the score down. Now it's 1 versus 4. The T-54. The Object 263. That's got a bit of armour. Scorpion G and of course the GW Tiger. GW Tiger would be, don't want to get shot by that. He could send him back to the garage in one quick movement. The Scorpion G, his teammate tells him the Scorpion G was in the south as well, just so you know. There you go, gets rid of the T-54. Now it's 1 versus 3. Object 263 and the Scorpion G coming his way. Now he knows the artillery will have a shot at him from where he is. He continues to run, dodge the dead tanks. Don't trip up over the dead tanks. Oh my god, he's tripping up over the dead tanks. He knows the 263 might take a little bit of time to be able to shoot him. He's got a dead tank between him and the 263. The 263 shoots and misses. Flank and Spank shoots and kills the Scorpion G. Now he needs to flank the 263. I'm losing it. Shoots him. Did he track him there? No, he didn't. If he did track him, he fixed it pretty quickly. He does not want to get shot by the Object 263. He tracked him that time and he used his repair kit. But if he stays on this side, he should be okay. Gets his 9th kill. Oh my god, gets his 9th kill, and all of a sudden now it's a 1 versus 1. Remember I was talking about it was being a 1 versus 5 not so long ago. We know what that means. 1 versus 5 means Kolobanov's medal. If he can pull it off, Flank and Spank from Yeti Clan in the AMX 30, 7,341. 7,341 damage. 640 damage blocked, and now is looking for that artillery. Now, if this artillery piece kills himself against a rock, I am going to cry. Fair dinkum. 9 kills. He's on a Pools medal and a Kolobanov's medal. Looking for their Flank and Spank and Darksider. Both as he's driving. This is how cool this guy is. As he's driving, he's typing in the chat. How can you do this? How can you type in chat in a moment like this and still carry the game? Puts 1 shot into the GW Tiger, takes him down to 119 hit points. He's going to be loaded. He fires into the dirt and misses, so he can take his time to aim, shoot, confirm the 10th kill, pick up the Kolobanovs and the Pools medal, and wow, oh my bloody god, oh my god, what a game, what a game on Corellia. Let's have a look at this. That's not the screen we want to see. This is the screen we want to see. Flank and Spank from Yeti Clan. Oh my bloody hell, what were you talking about? Ace Taker Mastery Badge, Bruiser Medal, Duelist, 5 for effect, 19 bonds for that bad boy, Kolobanovs for standing up against 5 enemy tanks and winning, which, look, that's nothing. No, that's definitely worth getting excited about, as is the Pools medal for those 10 kills. High caliber, Top Gun. Look at it, he had plenty to do with the demise of all those tanks on the right hand side of your screen. Too many to go through. 8,223 hit points of damage, 10 kills, 1851 base experience. That's the base score. That's without the daily double or the premium account multiplier. That's the base score. 32 shots fired, 28 hit, 24 penetrated. what can I say? 11 enemy vehicles damaged and 10 of them destroyed. That is absolutely fantastic. And he even made credits. Sure, he might have had some boosters and some holiday upstone going, but 134,500 credits after tax with a premium account. Wow, for that 9.5 minute game. Thank you very much for the replay. Flank and Spank from Yeti Clan in the AMX 30 Tier 9 French medium tank. What a game. Thanks very much for the replay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.